What's going on, Flow Grown family? It's Naj. I'm back with another video out here at the barn, out here in Mooresville. Today we just gonna focus on, we just about to have a little fun, work these horses, shoot dog a little bit, work these cows. I got one of my good buddies, Reece, coming out. He about to get real big in the shoot dog and still wrestling. He just wanna know the ways of a cowboy. I'm gonna be working red today off the rope. I got a lot of improvement to do as far as my head, and been healing all right. But yeah, we just gonna come have fun. I've been behind on vlogging because, man, I'm a real shy person. I'm a real quiet person. So me vlogging, man, it's a big thing for me. Like it's a huge difference, a huge step. So I be forgetting, and sometimes I honestly just start overthinking. I'm like, man, I don't be wanting to record. I don't want nobody to record me. So I just be trying to focus on like being in the moment rather than like if I got videos of this and videos of that. But I'm gonna try to do better and get everything recorded for y'all. All right, I'll see y'all in a bit. Got my boy Luke on his first horse. And remember, you tell him where to go. There you go. Keep going, yeah. Luke, first time on a horse. You want to get in the bronc riding. You feel the rhythm? Like you feel how like your hips is moving with his?
Yeah, that's the one thing
Good old Barret Hill on Augustus. Indiana cowboy. Fucking hand, a top hand and everything. is handed.
Yeah. Yep, let's go.
Yeah, let him give, let him give.
There you go.
There you go. Now take him. Now you feel the momentum. Keep going, keep going. Keep his head turned. Readjust. Readjust. Work your way back up. You can get back on your feet.
Don't weaken. There you go.
There you go.
Head towards the sky right now.
Drive into that pocket. Now. Now.
There you go.
Oh.
God damn it. Come on.
Keep going. Don't give up. Don't give up. There you go. Keep giving. There you go.
Good shit.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting right here. I won't touch it. It's gonna go. It's all right.
See, I got my hips in them.
Somebody get in here while I'm here, he says. Oh, yes, he's pushing it. It just ain't going nowhere. Come on, Cal. Hey,
Oh, hey, hey. You see how he dropped his head?
Yep.
Try to push me in. See, I got him in my pocket.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take him.
Uh-huh.
Try pushing him in.
There you go.
I'm gonna take
Just
him.
go right up on that panel, dude. I'm trying. There you go. I'm getting out. Just take her if you can.
See where I'm at?
Yep.
I'm here now.
She gonna lay over top of you. That's the bitch.
Look, we harder. I'm gonna get up, and I'm still in control. So you see where my hand is, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna just readjust. But she still got her head, bro. I'm just reining this bitch up. You see it?
That's a big steer to be thrown too. I wouldn't be caught dead throwing that motherfucker. For sure.
Oh yeah, I'd like to give it a go.
I be documenting this stuff for my parents back home.
Where your parents live at?
Pensacola, where Hunter at.
Yeah.
I wish I had one of those little camcorders, old vintage
Little
ones.
GoPro, dude.
Oh, dude, I can get one.
I want one of those chest mounted GoPros.
I think I actually have one.
You be using it when hunting?
No, I haven't used it since I was in like high school. But like, we got it, and I think last time I used it was when we went to Hawaii, and I went cage diving with sharks, and
Dude, that's fucking awesome.
it was awesome. It was super cool. My dad got real sick though. He threw up in the cage. It's so funny. He's like, "I'll be fine. Don't worry about it." Next thing you know, he's throwing up in the cage, and 15, 20 people are all on the boat too, just watching him. And it's like,
I don't know that guy.
You ready?
"Yep." Come on, come on, come on,
Maybe
come on, come on,
dragging that damn thing too.
come on, come on.
We got
All right.
one more.
One more.
There you
There you
go.
go.
Take it.
Atta
Good
boy.
job, dude.
Atta boy, Reese.
There the other one right there.
But yeah, when you got her real good. But yeah, like you said, you had your hip and everything good into her. There she goes. She giving a little bit.
Sorry, Cal. You're working. Flat out working.
You want to try to throw a rope?
So here's the
off,
point.
off the horse?
Okay, yeah. See, that's different. See, I can kind of like do it on I got the roping dummy, and I've been able to do it from like 10 feet away, but it is not consistent, and I have never done it off a horse. So.
It's all right. What the other day I went like half a horn out of the 20 loops I throw.
You can just, I was talking about to Hunter the other day about it. I agree with him. Your coils, you need to learn to
Release.
See, I can't do that yet either. I don't know how to build a loop. I have to start with it real big.
Well, go get that rope off the.
Oh, I got one in the car.
There, go get it. Hunter took Steve with him, didn't he? Oh, bruised foot. Want to get on that steer real bad, but yeah, it's just my coils. I don't release them. There you go. Houlihan. Hey, hey, hey.
weak hearted like you, Red.
She red too, just like me. We got this old fighting bull right here. There you go. Probably just had to get up off there. Cow just ain't got no give to it anymore. About to get ready to doctor these cattle, doctor this steer, and then doctor this junior bull. We got a lot of rope burn. Beard and old Augustus. This is so stupid. My family's green when it comes down to this stuff, so I gotta like break everything down. Like,
You want to keep him just back here? You want to run with it?
Might have to back this one up. Because he can walk.
I just hit Lori with this hit. Hit that big chunk of rope burn on her hip.
And his ears too, Mike. We'll say his throat turns out. Oh my God, dude. You just need to go to the fucking.
yeah. It's time to go on to the barn by.
Right here on the
Sailboard.
inside right here.
About where we found that.
Right in there, where that bud's at. This here too. Nigel might have to get in. Get that shit on yourself. I don't know, it might not stain you, but. There we go with those jokes again. I know when to back off of them, right?
Yeah.
See about that back leg, buddy. See if you can get that back leg a little bit. Here, I'm on. Hold on, Nigel. I got an idea. Stop that cow from moving. No bronc. There you go. Go ahead.
Is it just that right one?
Look up towards his, above his shit.
Oh, I see it.
I was going by a ball of ecstasy spray. $34. Got that ear too. inside in.
A little bottle of this for $10 for iodine. The vector spray is a good thing that we use on our horses. It's good for horses, cows, sheep, goats, dogs.
Yeah, that one hurt, huh?
Yeah. Right.
All right. Stop fucking. Stop by that.
Oh, yeah, she went right there. Perfect.
Good
Good shit, Reece.
That was a good one right there, dude.
Real good, Reece.
Cow actually walked out that time.
Surprised me. I wasn't expecting. I thought we were pulling out.
Hey. What's up, Flow Grown family? So yeah, as y'all seen in the video, we was just messing around at the barn. We was blessed to be able to get Reece on his first horse. Man, we all just really enjoyed ourselves. Barret, man, as you can see, Barret is pretty handy, and I can't thank God enough for us to cross paths. You know, Barret, Hunter, Mike, Fleener, the rest of the guys from Double B, and everybody I met. And man, every time I'm out there with those guys, I learn something new. And you know, we keep everything pretty raw. Like, they tell me what I'm doing wrong, stuff like that. And obviously we just all learn from each other. Cause like me, obviously when it comes down to my head and my roping, I don't release my coils enough. I can ride up on the calf good, I can ride up on the steer good. Even I notice like I'm getting my tip down more and whatnot. I mean, I can throw a heck of a heel shot, but when it comes to my head, and I mean, I'm getting it. I just gotta not overthink and just remember my left hand and stay loose, because I want my horse in my hand anyway, so my left hand shouldn't even be all tight and tense. But long story short, I just had a quick Bible study for you. Today in church, we pretty much went over, you know, who do we share our problems with? Do we have people we share our possessions with? Do we have people we share our prayers with? And, you know, just from this past weekend, so yesterday, whenever y'all watch this video, the day before is when we was at the barn. So today's Sunday. It really stuck with me, because the main one that really stuck with me, one of the main points was we have been blessed to be a blessing. And looking at Acts 4:32, I got the King James Version, because obviously I'm Baptist, so I just grew up reading King James Version. So I'm gonna read the King James Version, then I'm gonna read the New International Version. So the King James Version, the title is the believers share their property, and the multitude of them that believe were of one heart and of one soul. Neither said any of them that all of the things which he possessed as his own, but they had all things common. All right, so now I'm gonna read the NIV version. All believers were one in heart and mind. No one claimed that any of their possessions was their own, but they shaped everything they had. You know, just reading that, it really stuck with me, because when we think about it, Christ don't just want us to share our materialistic possessions. He wants us to share everything he's blessed us with. And the biggest thing I love obtaining and I love trying to share is knowledge. I feel like you'll never be able to learn enough. Like, we learn something every day, whether it's about ourselves, other people, things we love doing. And that was Reece's first time on a horse. Obviously, he's been around them. He's been around cattle and stuff like that. But I was just a blessing to be able to share that moment with him. That's a moment he'll be able to know for the rest of his life. Because I remember my first time stepping foot on a horse, and man, Reece, he's just a real coachable guy. Obviously, I don't know everything about horses. I'm learning every day. Every day I go out there, you know, Barret, man, he's a real handy guy, super handy, and I'm blessed to be able to call him a friend of mine. because he don't really come from it, and I don't really come from it either. As I told y'all in my last video, like, being from Pensacola, like I said, you either got to be from Cantonment, Lincoln Park, you know. I think they had horses out there in Wedgwood, like, but I'm more of like ranch caliber horses, you know, work horses, horses I can, you know, train up pretty good, and those horses end up impacting somebody else, you know, in a positive way. Long story short, I'm just getting that we don't understand how much of a blessing we are to other people until we see the proof. And for me, I live for God because like Christ is in me, so I want people to be able to see Christ through me. And every day I wake up, you know, what you see is what you get with me. I mean, I cuss, you know, I obviously cuss, and I ain't perfect. I'm not perfect at all, and you know, I just what I'm getting at is when the Lord bless us, continue to be selfless because He blessed us for a reason, and don't let your ego or your pride cut your blessing short because you ain't doing what you're supposed to be doing, or you just ain't really doing everything to your full ability. And I even had problems struggling with this because just recently I had moved to Texas, you know, chasing validation, chasing the title, when the Lord had already blessed me with everything I need here in Indiana. And I was blind to it, but the Lord was giving me signs all throughout it. Like every time I come to Indiana for a holiday, it'll be a situation where I don't even think I got enough gas money to get back to Texas, or the person I'm riding with, I can't even cover their gas or cover their food. You know, the only thing I can cover is their food because food cheaper than gas nowadays. And I was just so blind to that. So when I was in Texas, I was obviously seeking the things I had already had here in Indiana. And I just thank God for the knowledge He blessed me with and waking me up and opening up my eyes to see, like, Naja, if you just trust my plan, I'll lead you the way you need to be. And a thing we saying when it come down to working horses and being a horseman is make the right thing easy and the wrong thing hard. And what that pretty much mean is a horse can make the wrong thing hard. I mean, make the right thing easy is pretty much saying, like, when you do the right thing, it's going to be easier for you. Because we all learning. We all moving smooth. We all going on the same path. We all got improvement to do. And it's always room for improvement. But when you're doing the right thing, it's going to make everything easier. But when you're doing the wrong thing, that's when things get harder for you. Or it get harder for all of us. Because it's like, I'm trying to show you the way. I'm trying to show you what it is that you need to be doing, where you need to be. This right here is what's going to help you. But when you blind to it, that's when things get harder. And that's how I was with God. I wasn't really listening. I wasn't locked in. Yeah, He had the lead rope in His hand. Yeah, He was getting me to where I need to be. Yeah, I was getting around good. But when I was doing the things that I should have been doing, I wasn't doing it and I wasn't listening. So the Lord had to put me in a situation where I had no choice but to listen to Him, but to face Him, but to give to Him. And it's just, obviously every day we learning. And that helped me because I'm able to share this knowledge and share this as part of my testimony to other people. But I'm just saying, like, if y'all got a notepad, a pen pad or something, write this down. We have been blessed to be a blessing. And I truly do live by that. Like, every day I pray, every morning, every night, that I'm able to be a blessing in somebody's life more than they are in mine. And I just want to be selfless, and I just want to continue to give. And as these videos go on, I'm going to just keep dropping more and more scriptures and more knowledge. And like I said, I'm far from perfect. I'm far from being a great Christian. I'm far from it all, but it take a real person, a real man, or a real young man to sit here and say, like, yeah, I need help. Not in a bad way, but every day of my life, I need the Lord to order my steps because I can't do it alone. And I pray that I continue to be a blessing and continue to be selfless and continue to learn and continue to be humble and exalt Him and stay humble. And watch as when I do that, He'll continue to exalt me and exalt everybody around me. But Y'all be blessed and have a good night.